Hello, everyone. It's AnontheMarten and my two co-hosts. Say hello.
Hey
Hey,
there.
sorry I missed the last one.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. We're here for a death battle between Gru and Megamind, the classic
Woo!
villain anime movie villains of the last decade, I guess. At this point, guys, what's your experience with Despicable Me and by extension Illumination?
Uh, well, I've seen the movies. I literally just got back from seeing their Mario movie.
How was it?
Um,
That was what I went through.
Not bad, but it felt like it was missing a little something, something, you know?
Yeah, that's how I felt. I mean, Fox is cute and all, but like, there was like zero substance with the story. Just kind of problem with the movie.
It had some substance, but it just
Yeah.
didn't feel substancy enough.
Yes, I
If that
understand.
makes sense.
I understand that sentiment enough. Cecil, what about you?
Uh, I know of them. I liked Megamind. I never saw the sequel. I liked
What are you talking about?
Despicable
There's no
Me.
Megamind sequel. There's no sequel to Megamind. It was a one-off movie.
Yeah, but I watched Despicable Me, and I think I got up to 3. I think there was a fourth one now.
Oh yeah, I saw actually I just saw the fourth one in a Death Battle server. It is, guys, it is awful. Like, goddamn, shit is terrible. Like, it's not even like the room terrible. It's just nothing happens. It's such a nothing burger, and it pisses me off so goddamn much.
Maybe
Oh
they actually let the kids age.
yeah, I know, right? Like, what time frame with all that? But
Yeah,
but
but
we're finally here. We're finally here. We finally got. This is one of the most requested Death Battles of all time. I think at this point. I think this has been around near as long as Death Battle as a show has. It came out just Death Battle came out in 2010. They started Make Mind and Despicable Me, so it tracks. But this is also just our. This is just the first time we've ever actually. This is something that this is the last known Death Battle we know that was gonna be featured on the Kickstarter. So we have a lot of stuff going for us. We have a lot of stuff. So we have a lot of stuff going for us. Because after this, we will not know anything that's going to happen in the future past this point. Aside from Kamen Rider Geese versus Nero, which is confirmed to happen, and also Life versus Columbo, and also Aang versus Traveler. Ugh. Okay. But from this point on, we are going in blind waters. I'm this matchup has been hard for a lot of people because it is so evenly matched. It could literally be decided on a coin flip because for every argument you make for like make my winning with like inst with like with with like instant
Like
wins
the
like the dehydration.
dehydrator.
Yeah, the dehydration gun. The dehydration gun, but like also yeah, 1 second. Oh my god, did my thing get messed up? Oh yeah, my things got messed up. Shh. A second. A second. I'm sorry, guys. I got to make sure my thing is correct.
Take your
Uh,
time.
oh man, why is my thing always fucking up now? Oh my god. There we go. Alright, all is well. So, for some reason, it just doesn't do that sometimes. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Yeah, for every argument you can make like the dehydration never big mind, or that how fucking busted the minions are for Gru. You can also make the arguments that Megamind has more brain bots, which outnumber the minions, or maybe that Gru also has some numerous win cons and it has better stats. It is so back and forth that no one has a clear consensus of who's going to win. So this is going to be very interesting.
he's gonna dehydrate the moon.
Dehydrate the moon.
Eh.
I'm pissing on the moon. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. All right. So I know also where you're not excited for this episode because you're gonna be upset the one that dies, right?
I mean, I feel it's gonna be the same type of deal like with Silver Surfer versus Martian Manhunter, where they're both good guys and you don't want anything bad to happen to them.
Hmm. I get it. Okay. Okay. Let's before we jump into episode stuff. Let's look at the voice cast. We have Keston Howard as Gru. We have Corey Wilder as Megamind. Minion's gonna be Colin Nelson, and the Minions plural is gonna be voiced by Luis Jets Cruz, aka one of the lead animators for Death Valve. So, bro is breaking his back out, making this is carrying most of this up because there's like 100 fucking guys. And of course, the soundtrack is being performed by Thirlwolf Media, and it's called Despicable Minds, as if it could be called anything else.
Yeah.
But enough talk. Get into the episode. Y'all waited long enough. It's time for Groom. It's time for peak content. Oh shit! Am I muted? Oh yeah, I'm fucking muted. There we go. All is well.
Gru versus Megamind.
You either die a despicable villain or live long enough to become an admirable hero.
He's with his knife boomstick.
Nice.
And it's our job
Nice.
to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Evil never dies. It merely goes dormant, waiting for a villain to arise and spread its name to the darkest corners of the earth.
Like
yeah?
a man so evil, he cuts in line at the
All
coffee
right.
shop and makes balloon animals for kids and then pops them in their
They
face.
add that in the frame.
What a despicable man.
The world would surely tremble at his name, Gru.
Really? Just Gru? Doesn't have some sort of stage name or like doctorate or, you know?
Yeah.
Felonious Gru, son of the supervillain known as the Bald Terror.
Oh man, he's so dead.
Even as a small child,
Okay.
Gru had big aspirations.
Alright, hold on a second. Full name, Felonious Gru Senior. Oh god. He's 6'6", tall. He's in his 40s. His family is Lucy, Margot, Edith, Agnes, and Felonious Jr. Oh god. Email baldandbeautiful@groupmail.com. Supervillain since 11 years old. Appeared on Ellen and bald. Of course. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay.
He could make rocket bikes, cheese rays, and this dog?
And his arsenal grew even more with the help of his new best buddy, Dr. Nefario.
Oh, God.
See? Now that's a supervillain name. Come on, man.
With Nefario's help, Gru's gadgets grew gadgets. Flamethrowers, sticky fingers, fantastic entertainment for 2-year-olds. And
yeah?
a fully weaponized airship. Though I must question this thing's aerodynamics.
It's
Yeah.
loaded up with wing-mounted machine guns, a rocket thruster that can escape the Earth's atmosphere, and a whole lot of missiles.
Yeah, like a lot.
The impressive firepower.
Okay.
Gru's
Oh my
go-to
God.
weapon seems to be his
Alright, let's see. Airship, Blade Blaster Cannon, Fart Gun, Flamethrower, Freeze Rays, Goop, Grenades, Grappling Hook, Groomobile, Jetpack, Laser Gun, Lipsis Taser, Rocket Launcher, Shrink Ray, Stealth Suit, Sticky Fingers, and the X-Ray Goggles. Okay.
freeze ray, which can encase most people in ice with a single shot.
With his gadgets and gusto combined, and a little teaching from the School of Villainy, Gru started making strides in the underworld of evil. He swiped the crown jewels when he was only a kid, nabbed the New York City Jumbotron just for fun, and even stole both the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty.
From Las Vegas.
Yeah, Gru was bad, but he wasn't good at being bad. A lot of his schemes kind of blew up in his face.
The line dividing genius from moron is a thin one.
Oh, God.
Just look at us.
Oh yeah, my back hurts from carrying all the genius between us.
Regardless, while Gru may not have been the infamous villain he'd hoped, he did earn the loyalty of a few guys.
Little guys.
Yeah, guys, like little guys. There's Kevin, Bob, Stuart, Otto, Billy, Larry, John, Liam, Chad.
Oh, the minions! And that's not just their
Nice
role,
call-
but
nice-
the
nice
actual
reference,
name
Riz.
of their species.
Right. The minions have existed since the dawn of life itself, over 3 billion years ago, and they all follow one instinct: to serve the biggest, baddest, most despicable villain they can find.
T-Rexes, Count Dracula, AI artists,
Ugh.
whatever evil they can lay their grubby little eyes on, or just one eye.
Just want to remind you to y'all, Illumination is like anti-AI, just so you guys know. That was just a joke.
Yay!
But finding their big boss was the easy part. Keeping them, not so much.
The amount of times the minions have incidentally caused the death of their own bosses is staggering.
Wait, didn't one of them serve the Queen of England?
What about it?
nothing.
The minions witnessed Gru's villainy firsthand and decided that he would be the next big boss they follow.
It worked out like PB&J.
Oh
'cause
fuck!
like Gru, these guys
Wait, what the? Okay, what? Sorry. Age 1 to 3 billion years old plus.
Yep.
Have their own language, Minionese.
Oh
Gentlemanly.
my god.
Weapons: axes, brooms, butcher knives, chainsaws, dynamite, golf clubs, hammers, lances, maces, pickaxes, pitchforks, rocket launchers, saws, scythes, shovels, spears, swords, umbrellas, and whisks. Yay.
Yeah. I'm just saying this now. If Gru wins, it's because of these guys.
Yeah, no, they're literally his biggest win con right now.
do machines.
The minions invented the fly swatter centuries before humans did. They somehow...
Oh
my
no!
No.
Oh god! God help me. Okay. Adrian,
No.
Adrian,
wait.
Alcrazi,
hang on,
Andre,
hang on.
Albert, Alvin,
No.
Alex, Mary,
No,
Bart,
dude,
Betty,
this is
Bill,
too long.
Bob, Brad, Brent, Brian, Bruno, Buck, Carl, Chad, Charlie, Chris, Cinco, Clark, Claude, Cody, Cubby, Dan, Darwin, Devin, Donnie, Douglas, Elvis, Eric, Ernest, Flanders, Frank, Fred, Gary, Gene, Gerald, Gibson, Greg, Hal, Harry, Henry, Jack, Jake, Jeff, Jeremy, Jim,
That
Janae,
seems
Joe,
like the
Joe,
norm.
Joey, John, Joff,
Dang
John,
it.
John, George,
I'm
Josh,
trying.
John, Jude,
I
Ken,
set the
Kevin,
trap.
Glance, Larry, Lewis, Liam, Mark, Mason, Matthew, Maurice, Mike, Nathan, Neil, Noah, Nabu, Norbert, Orlin, Oscar, Otto, Pablo, Paul, Faxon, Peter, Phil, Fudgy, Ralph, Raymond, Rod, Robert, Ron, Ryan, Sam, Samson, Scott, Scrooge, Sean, Sonny, Steve, Stu, Stuart, Ted, Thomas, Todd, Tom, Tony, Vincent, Will, Willie, Zach, Ziggy, Zortex, and more. Megamind include Dave, Gus, Gru, and Mel and Tim. Oh god. Never again!
Uh,
I now know you're paying for me listening to all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, dude.
I set the trap. It didn't work.
instruments while living in the Arctic. So, naturally, building Gru's absolutely massive evil lair proved a simple task.
They're geniuses.
Oh, fuck.
They once pulled off a jailbreak.
Okay, the minions speak Minionese, their own polyglot language derived from the millennia they've been traveling the world. Okay.
By building a flying machine out of prison outfits, fans, computers, and toilets. Aisle seaters are in shambles right now.
And they're seemingly invulnerable, having been smashed flat, set on fire, and exploded by missiles even inside their own mouths. But also, they're possibly immortal? Kevin here has been around since the dawn of their species, which means Kevin is 3 billion years old.
And their numbers keep increasing. Over 10,000 minions clock into work every day.
And yet, in a real work setting, they'd be fired in minutes.
Oh yeah, there's nothing like a banana, a popsicle, a butt, or anything remotely silly to distract them enough for plans to go off course. But these guys love TikTok.
It's no wonder that, even with thousands of minions at his back, Gru still couldn't cut it as a supervillain. Maybe it was time to hang up the freeze ray for good, but not before taking a chance at his ultimate dream.
Still double.
Easier said than done.
Oh no, really? The moon?
When he couldn't get the shrink ray he needed on his own, Gru required a new, even more despicable weapon.
Children. Specifically, adopting 3 girls. And somehow it worked. Crime of the century, here we go.
How tragic that through all the dance recitals and unicorns, Gru discovered the joys of fatherhood.
Oh, come on.
Story of my life. God, I'm so proud of
Aw.
her. Anyway,
Aw.
out with the villain and in with the bedtime stories.
But even though he turned a new leaf for his daughters, Gru wasn't done commanding his minion army. Now he'd just do it as not a villain. By
Stole the moon, punched out a shark, survived being eaten by a shark, stole the crown jewels of England, tanked the point-blank missile explosion, minions survived Brat Balthazar's exploding bubblegum balloons, the Vector El Macho, Brat Balthazar, Machiavel, and the It's Vicious 6. Oh my god, I can't pronounce these names.
Joining the anti-villain league.
The AVL hooked him up with lipstick tasers and goop grenades, mini submarines and high-tech cars, and some great date nights with the future Mrs. Gru. Things are looking up, buddy.
5 minions even underwent experimental procedures to become more powerful than before. The Mega Minions.
Fantastic
Oh my
Five.
God.
Stretches. Dave got super strength. Gus got super strength and flight. Sorry, Dave. Jerry became an indestructible brick monster who eats live bombs. He's my favorite. And Mel's new laser eye can blast through the planet and hit a satellite on the other side in less than a second.
Calculating
Oh
its
my
speed across
God.
the Earth, that's 5% the speed of light.
So, Gru's true calling wasn't
Yeah.
being a villain at all.
Yeah.
He's an anti-villain. And he's good at it, too. This guy can dodge heat-seeking missiles and casually punch out a shark in one shot. All because he was in full dad mode.
But the most incredible element here is easy to miss. For billions of years, the minions have had the biological drive to serve the greatest villain they can find. And yet, despite Gru's turn away from villainy, they chose to continue serving him. The minions' love for Gru is so strong, it overwrote their primordial genetic code.
They still see greatness in him, even now. After all, Felonious Gru will go to the moon and back to keep his family safe. Wait, Kevin, don't touch that button!
That's
Okay,
great.
Megamind should be up next, but there is a chance that it got totally nuked by
Oh, yeah.
DreamWorks since they hit our preview last week.
Yeah, they did.
Don't worry, we have a plan. You can watch the complete Gru vs. Megamind episode on deathbattle.gg. That's our website. It's linked below. It has every episode of Death Battle uncut, unfiltered, uncensored. Even the weird ones.
It's kind of like our own private Patreon with
Yeah.
memberships that support the show directly. And for this week, you can get a membership for a month for free by using the code
Presentation.
All caps. That's important.
Being a member gets all sorts of extra goodies and behind-the-scenes stuff.
might as well
but
use that,
the
guys.
important thing is, you'll be able to watch the unaltered Gru vs. Megamind episode for free.
So head to deathbattle.gg
Yeah, that's probably a good
right
idea to
now
get.
and use code presentation for a free
We
month
probably
of membership.
should be doing
All
that.
caps. Remember.
Fuck. Fuck. If it, we might have to do that just because I feel like by accident. I wish they'd put this in the beginning of the episode, but that way we just could have gone to deathbattle.gg because like I don't want to.
Just remember it for next month.
Alright, well, whatever. It's not gonna happen next month. It's mostly just for this episode because Peacock's a piece of shit. I will do that later today, okay? If there's something,
Alright.
if there's something jarring going on, then we will switch over, okay?
Alright.
Alright.
What happens when the villain wins? On a grim, dark day, the citizens of Metro City learned the horrifying answer to that question when their hero, their Metro Man, was lost forever. Bested by the fearsome supervillain destined for greatness, Megamind.
Cause if your rival's name is gonna be that on the nose, you better match that energy. Their feud goes way back to when they escaped their dying planet Superman style and immediately got in each other's way.
While Metro Baby landed in a nice and cozy home,
Yeah.
he caused the weird blue kid to crash land in prison and literally grow up behind bars. What kind of city government would make the kid
Yeah,
stay in
seriously,
jail?
what the
And
fuck?
it wasn't as bad
Yeah.
as you'd think. He was a perfect fit for the Metrocity prison for the criminally gifted.
Metro City.
But while everyone outside bars loved that new kid who could fly, they weren't too keen on the boy with the big blue head and his constant string of destructive accidents.
So if he was going to be the bad guy no matter what, why not embrace it and become a true supervillain?
Sounds kind of like you. Megamind is a genius inventor,
Okay.
creating weapons.
Real name unknown. He's 5'5", 140 millimeters, plus a few inches with the baby seal leather boots. He's in his 30s, raised in the prison of the criminally gifted. His 5.6 times larger than humans. Mentored by Machiavellian. Appeared in San Diego Comic-Con and bald. Of course. This is we're power scaling baldness now.
To stage prison breaks before he could even talk.
It does sound like me. With a bit of tutoring from Machiavellian in the ways of wrongdoing,
Okay.
he got to work on his crime-starting career. facing off with his
Sorry.
destined rival over and over again.
And Megamind's got everything he
Damn.
needs. An invisible car for getaways, assuming he can find the thing. A hoverbike for flying and shooting at the same time, if he can multitask. Lasers, bombs, bubble guns, baseball bats, jet boots, and more galore.
But his go-to is the D-gun, a laser pistol with various possible effects, such as destroying, decelerating, demoralizing, de-locking, de-gravity,
Yeah.
thing.
I wouldn't expect a guy
Oh,
calling
fuck.
himself
Okay.
Meg.
Alright, degun, debalance, decelerate, decoupage, deep freeze, degravity, dehydrate, delete, delock, demobilizer, debilitate, demoralize, disintegrate. That's not even how you spell disintegrate. De-sticky, destroy. Binky, blue ion nano kinetic energy E-Y. Okay. Death Ray Satellite, Hokey Pokey of Destruction, Invisible Car, Mech Suits, Metro Man Suit, Porta Bazooka, Kinesis Glove, and Minions, the Brain Bots Minion, aka Ultra. God damn it. And Keiko Mortia, aka the Psychic. Ugh. Goddamn Mega Man rules. Okay.
Megamind to have the best name ideas, Wiz. He probably based the entire thing around his favorite setting, dehydration, which turns people and objects into
Should
tiny
they with the
cubes for easy
dehydration
storage,
gun?
though they can be returned to normal with a drop of water.
He did keep the whole mind thing running with his horde of henchmen, the brain bots. These mini-mechs follow Megamind's every command, even pulling off the most incredible drone show you've ever seen in your life.
Which, according to the director's commentary, is made up of over 100,000 brain bots. Though, ironically, I can call his brain bots, smart.
Yeah.
That designation goes to Megamind's proper minion.
Minion!
Minion serves many roles for
Okay.
Megamind. Sidekick, Gaia
Minion's intelligence on par with Megamind's. He has recreated the same technology as even about equally against him when he turned evil. Yeah, okay.
in the chair. Awkward sibling relationship despite technically being his pet.
The best fish friend you could have in your plans to kidnap news reporter Roxanne Ritchie to piss off Metro Man for the 19th time this week. Or for the final time. Children, shield your eyes!
Okay.
Did it! Thanks to his most powerful invention of all, an orbital death ray that could shatter mountains, Metro City's hero had fallen. It was Megamind's time to rule.
And he had no idea what to do next. With Metro Man dead, what was even the point?
Clearly, he needed a new superhero to fight, and apparently, he could just make that happen. With his diffuser gun, he injected this loser with Metro Man's DNA, turning him into Metro Man 2.0, Titan.
Megamind even
can't
trained
spell it right.
himself using his disguise generator and expert acting skills. What a performer! But for all his smarts, Megamind is a terrible judge of character. When Titan turned tyrant, Metrocity needed yet another superhero
God.
to save it.
Metro City. Thanks to some encouragement from an old friend, rival, who wasn't actually dead at all and just let all of this happen despite having godlike superpowers. Thanks to some encouragement from a very experienced friend, Megamind stepped up to the plate.
Hey, he had the moxie for it. Megamind's tanked explosions and dodged electric blasts. Titan was strong enough to toss around a skyscraper, and Megamind put up a solid fight with his mech armor.
A suit specifically designed to mimic the pilot's movements, whether it be lamppost sword fighting, busting a move, or being surprisingly stealthy.
And with quick thinking and some hench help, Megamind taught Titan a lesson he knew all too well. The bad guy always loses.
So the city decided to just forgive Megamind
Yeah.
of all his years of terror and destruction and call him their superhero.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't really have any better
Cool.
options.
Hey, Megamind took his new role as the
And
city's
it was
hero.
kind of their fault in the first place.
Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't talk more about how the main message of the movie is that you're not no one is destined to be anything in life. You can make your own choices and like all that. Like that was like a major theme of the movie, which is which I feel like they kind of skipped over, but who knows? Let's see. He vaporized the building, dodged electricity, turned the Atlantic Ocean into Jello. God damn, that's a lot of Jello. Is Binky destroyed a 10-mile wide meteor? Keep in mind, it takes an 8-mile wide meteor to completely destroy the Earth. Technology raised all of Metro City into space. Suits survived hits from Metro Man and Titan. In our timeline, reformed Titan and then Doom Syndicate, basically the video game. Defeated Titan, the Doom Syndicate, Machiavellian, and the Psychedelic Weaver. Yeah, okay.
Seriously, he even built a suit that mimicked Metro Man's strength, flight, and X-ray vision.
Now, the D-gun is used to make runaway bad guys lose their balance and get caught. His portal bazooka is excellent for saving people from out-of-control cars. And while the Death Ray might not have been a hero killer, it's certainly great at blowing up giant evil robots.
And Minion was all for it.
Actually, once they went nice, Minion had to legally change his name to because of some other Minion-related thing.
You mean the yellow guys?
No, I mean they got a cease and desist from Mr. Minion's Meatsicles.
Sounds delicious. I'm still gonna call him Minion.
Yeah.
You can't break up this duo.
Thank you.
Even as Megamind uses his tools for good, destruction still tends to be inevitable. To the point that, as the new mayor of Metro City and his new partner, Roxanne instated a policy that anyone inconvenienced by a Megamind battle would receive a free cup of coffee. That sounds horrifically ripe for corruption.
That's why there's so many Starbuckses everywhere. At least the brain bots are covering all the cleanup. It's a messy job being a superhero, but Megamind's finally found his purpose, even saving the city from the Doom Syndicate, which is like 6 of him.
Though not without some self.
There are multiple timelines after the first movie, each one involving Megamind facing Doom Syndicate, and one time he reforms them into a superhero team. God damn, we should have had that.
Induced difficulty.
Fine,
You have
found
an
it.
instant wind gun on your hip. Use it.
Use the dehydration gun!
Sidekick and adoring fans to keep him going. It doesn't matter what sort of danger comes to town. Megamind will always rise up as the defender of Metrocity.
It's Metro City.
Hydrocity versus Hydro City.
Wiz, what happened to you?
Yeah, you
look
twos,
funny.
guys, you gotta get one, especially if a
I'm
boomstick
over here,
one already.
Boomstick. That's the new Death Metal plushie from YouTube.
Alright,
It's
guys.
available to order.
Fuck. Oh, who do we even know? You guys even have an idea who can win?
Maybe.
I'm gonna
I
say
don't know.
Gru probably.
It's because of minions. It's specifically because of the minions, basically.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Like,
even with all the bots, I still think they outnumber everything Mega Man has.
well, not outnumber.
Tank,
It's not
everything
outnumber.
Megamind has.
Hold up. Outnumber is incorrectly to say that because Megamind does have more brain bots than Groot has minions, but the minions are just busted. Like I don't think we have gotten anything on par with that plant laser feat. So I think Groot is the safer bet right now, but we'll see in just a minute. Get ready, guys.
Right.
Hell, you.
We've run the data through all
Oh
possibilities.
yeah, he was in anime for some reason. What the fuck?
Oh,
A
Steve
soccer
Carell.
anime.
Oh.
Yeah. The Gruma's a little weird, but like.
We're not letting him get away.
Hi, peoples.
And here I thought it was the hero who chases the bad guys. Ha! Oh.
Uh-oh.
Minion, I'm going to need a new pair of pants. Yes, sir. Sending you the Sunday Best package.
Oh.
Take this.
Ooh. Super big kills. Oh, 100%. Okay, that's
You're
funny. That's funny.
Razor, a dark color scheme. Strength, henchmen who look the same. Laser gun, ingenious weaponry. You are suddenly a real supervillain.
Oh, Sonic!
You're just missing one thing.
Presentation?
Presentation.
And what might that be? Assemble and start the music.
Oh, God. Oh, this is funny.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, check that mark in the morning. No, hey, we just fixed that. Come on, sir, smash him. Oh, hey, that's kind of cute. You dare challenge Megamind in my own Metrocity? Do you even know who I am? Well, life is full of disappointments.
Oh.
Hey!
Damn.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Now, as you like to say, Gun. If you're going to steal my lines, at least do it properly.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There it goes to D-gun.
Okay, thank you for the help.
Uh-oh.
Minion, is the death ray ready?
Approaching. Getting there. Almost. Kind of. Maybe. On the way.
Okay.
Yes.
Fire!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Oh, Roxanne's gonna kill me.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Remember this feeling. The good guys always win. This is how it's really done. Dehydration gun!
Oh.
You mean? Oh, wait a minute. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Oh.
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 Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
Wait a second.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, work is going to kill me for this.
Oh my god.
That's horrifying.
I guess that's
Oh my god.
0 for Will Ferrell.
With so many chaotic factors
Oh.
involved, it can get overwhelming trying to keep track of them all.
So we'll break it down 3 ways: arsenal, minions, and skill.
In terms of weapon versatility, Megamind definitely had much more to use. The D-gun alone had enough effects to match what Gru could do with nearly his whole kit. Throw in disguise generators, invisible cars, portal bazookas, and it's a lot for Gru to handle.
Just one problem. Megamind might have had variety, but Gru's weaponry was far stronger in scope. Sure, Megamind's death ray could blow up a mountain, but Gru's shrink ray could take out the moon.
Okay.
And is much easier.
Machiavellian used Megamind's blink to destroy a meteor 10 miles from the diameter. However, the moon has a near of 2,100 miles, proving Gru's weaponry has much higher scale of effect. Okay, but like that wasn't really his. That's like a win. No, I don't buy that. Nah, that's not it.
To use on top of it. Frankly, much of Megamind's deadliest weaponry would have little effect anyway.
Check this out. When Gru first tried to get the shrink ray, he triggered a missile trap so explosive it created a mushroom cloud. Based on the size of the blast, that's about 4 kilotons of TNT, and all those missiles fired at him from point-blank range.
Shockingly, that's about 38 times greater than Megamind's
Whoa, okay, that's
orbital
more appropriate.
depth.
Oh.
And Gru kind
Oh,
of
wow.
just walked it off. Megamind's mecha suit could take big hits like that, but Megamind himself? No.
So Megamind would have a hard time blowing him up, but he could still dehydrate him, disintegrate him, freeze him, or even just turn off his gravity and send him flying into space, right?
Sure, though Gru does have some similar weaponry. As far as arsenal is concerned, Gru could take out Megamind through sheer firepower, but Megamind could potentially counter with the D-gun's effects. It's a whoever shoots first wins situation. Their arsenals match up fairly evenly.
But these guys aren't alone. Let's cover Gru's minions and Megamind's, minions.
1-to-1, one of
Yeah.
Gru's minions was certainly more likely to take out a brainbot. Sure, minions may have the attention span of an iPad kid, but they can effortlessly hack, dismantle, and rewire most machines.
Brain bots have successfully been reprogrammed by others with less experience than the minions, so they should be able to as well.
Like, you know, Megamind's brainbots.
And they just won't die. Certainly nothing the brainbots have can take them out. For all we know, the minions may be completely indestructible.
To be fair, maybe one brainbot doesn't stand a chance against one minion, but there are far more brainbots than minions in total. 10 times more. And the brainbots are a much more organized and focused unit.
Compared to the vanilla minions, maybe. But the Mega Minions are are strong enough to rip and chomp through metal like wet paper. Aunt Mel's got a history of destroying satellites with a laser beam strong enough to cut through the Earth, so it's bye-bye Death Ray.
But we can't ignore the most competent minion of them all, Minion, or Megamind's minion.
Yeah.
Old Chump.
He's way more competent than Dr. Nefario, can operate all the tech like the mech suit used to fight Titan, and can match Megamind's brains and style beat for beat. Remember that whole presentation bit in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't Megamind, that was Minion.
While Megamind's army lacks the power of, say, the Mega Minions, having a second in command who's just as smart and capable as him makes up for it, making a battle of their underlings too close to call.
Really?
So if neither of them has a clear edge in weaponry or their henchmen, what matters most isn't the tools themselves, but how good or bad they are at using them. It all comes down to skill.
Both Gru and Megamind have their share of less than genius moments and bad luck, but even in the face of things gone wrong, Gru tends to fail upwards, still ultimately completing his missions, unlike Megamind, who tends to fail much harder before he learns how to succeed.
And we love him for it. It's not like Gru has to put up with Elvis Superman, but even during their villain phases, Gru found some success, unlike Megamind.
Who also has a bad habit of not using his weapon of
A devil assumes
true.
each component has winning intent, so Megamind's reluctance to use his deadlier weapon is negligible on its own. However, his continued laxness versus Gru's consistent successes suggests Gru is more practical. God damn, that show
makes
really
sense.
nerfed Megamind. God damn it.
effectively, like never using the D-gun against the Doom Syndicate, either because he can get easily flustered or he just loves showing off. So it's more likely Gru could succeed in a whoever shoots first wins quick draw situation with their arsenals.
Quick draw is right. Megamind dodge an electric blast is impressive, clocking in around half the speed of sound.
But it pales in comparison to Gru piloting hypersonic ships into space and dodging heat-seeking missiles at Mach 10, meaning he is fast enough to win that quick draw. Gru takes skill,
Yeah.
which finally tips the scales. After a nail-biting back and forth, he
Okay.
has just enough to land the winning blow first,
right.
more often than not.
Sorry, Megamind. I think you losing was a atrocity.
It's Metros.
Oh.
Metros. The winner is
Next time.
Next time on Death Battle.
Hello? Ew. Oh! Oh my god, we're already doing this.
Okay.
We just had we just
Oh.
had we
Subscribe
just
and join as a
we just
member
had
to
Rise
see
on the
more
show.
Death Battle.
Oh god,
Thanks
we are
for
already
watching.
doing this already. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have no horse in that race.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So this was okay. I think this is pretty goddamn cool.
Yeah, this was a good one.
Usually versus Denji though, that's something that people have been wanting for a while now.
Oh man, I'll talk to my clone about it. He's gonna freak out from this.
Okay.
You have a clone?
Well, Cecil too.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a vacation. This Denji versus Yuji is gonna be interesting though because surprisingly, the ending of Chainsaw Man actually makes Denji potentially has skill just as high as Yuji. So
Oh, man.
I'm kind of curious because like this is actually just after Chainsaw Man Part 3 releases. People are still raw about this. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh
I mean, I still see people making theories and stuff about it.
yeah. Maybe we'll get Part 3. Keep coping. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm gonna get to work on this poster and hopefully this doesn't get copyright struck again. I'm gonna save the episode just in case though. Just in case.
Let's hope.
All right.
All right.
Have a nice day, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.